I'm Lydia from Novelty, and today we are going to talk about where to get free books. I thought I would share the places with you in case you want to get free books also. And I will leave all the links in the description below, so it'd be fun if you joined up with any of the programs. The first place on my list is LitFuse, which is a book publicity site and also my totally favorite place to get reviews. They send out emails multiple times a week saying, hey, look at this new book we have. What do you think about it? And I have signed up for a lot of their books over the years. I've probably been with them for about 2 years now, and I would say that at least 2/3 of the books I review come from them. Moody Publishers is next on my list, and they are, of course, a publishing site, and they have it where you can go, and I think pretty much all of their books you can get free in exchange for review, like past and present, as long as you've signed up for the program. And therefore I will go on there. It's kind of like shopping because you actually go to their website and you just go and you look and you check them out, like put it in your cart, but then when you get to your cart they're free. So that is pretty cool, and I have mostly gotten nonfiction titles from them, which I greatly appreciate because I like to read a lot of nonfiction. Baker Publishing Group and Bethany House Publishing both send out a nonfiction email once a month and a fiction email once a month, and then I just look through their titles. There's probably just about 3 or 4 on each email, and if one of them looks interesting, I simply click a link and it automatically logs me in and says, okay, we know you want this book, we'll let you know if you get it. And that's so cool because then I just sit back, and if I get the book, that's great, and if not, I actually totally forget about it most of the time. BookLook is what I first did for review way back when I first started blogging. I wanted so badly to get books in exchange for review, and at that time all you needed was 30 subscribers to your blog in order to be able to be part of their blogging program. So I was like, yes, when I was able to log in and start getting free books in exchange for review. So they're like this nostalgic type of review site for me, and I enjoy them. Right now their site is down because they're updating it or something, so I haven't gotten a book from them for a while. Also with them, you have to get a book, like, I think it's every 3 months, or else you have to totally like log in again and resubmit your form and all that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit of work, but they have great books. Today Blog Network is another place where they'll send you an email once a month, and you simply click a link if you're interested in one of the books, and it will send you a confirmation page saying, okay, we know you want this book and we'll let you know if you get it. And the last place where I get books in exchange for a review is from authors. There are quite a few authors who have contacted me via my blog saying, hey, I have this book and would you like to read it to review it? It's kind of rare that I do this because, for one, most of them are ebooks and I would rather review like paperback or hardcover copies. And for another thing, it makes me so sad to think about reviewing a book for somebody who's contacting me personally if I end up totally not liking that book, and it sometimes happens. So I do get books from authors, but that is very rare. And mostly it would be authors whose blogs I follow or something like that, so I'm already familiar with their writing. And just some real quick stats before we leave. I thought it would be fun to count up how many books I've read this year in exchange for review versus how many books I've read just like from the library, etc. So altogether, I have read 52 books that are from the library or that I already owned or that I borrowed from someone. And I have read 20 books that I actually bought this year just before I read them. And then I have read 47 books in exchange for review, plus I have 6 more that I'm either in the middle of or I have not yet written the review for or I haven't even opened yet.